That's a very good question. That's a very translatory question. I don't know how other translators work, but I respond to the voice. And I think in the way that I work, if I respond correctly to the voice, the characters will automatically be in character. It will make sense because that's what the original author did. And sometimes when I'm reading a book in French, I can hear the voice. I can already hear the English voice. And it's like being a ventriloquist, being a translator. You're coming out with these words, they've come through you and they're coming out of you and nobody sees your lips moving. It's difficult to explain. And I do a lot I'm very British, as you can probably hear from my accent, but I do a lot of work for the American market. And that's just like a different form of ventriloquism. It's like, translating is like acting. I'm being a character and I'm being the author's voice. And I can be the author's voice in British English, or I can be the author's voice in American English. So I think I think in great detail about the characters until I'm reading it through. When I've done my first draft, and my first draft is usually very complete. It's very thorough. Some people do a very sketchy first draft. My first draft is almost like a finished book. There are just little details that need changing. Then I leave it to rest for maybe a month. And when I read it through, then I read it as if I were coming to it fresh, as if I were an English reader with an English book. And that's when I start thinking, oh, this character wouldn't say that, or oh, hang on, that. Maybe if there's a little bit of slang, or if somebody uses a swear word, if they curse or something like that, and I think, oh, that's not quite right with the character. That's when you have a big overview after you've finished the work, then you can feel the characters much more.